You guys have, look at this shot. Look at this shot, Natasha. I look like I am the queen of fans. Let's do that shot all the time, Dan. We did that cool, impressive shot because I have a cool, literally cool, impressive item. This is from Geek Aire. This is a huge customer pick. Now, I know it's hot. And it's just getting hotter, right? But we want a fan that goes with us anywhere. I don't want to be tethered to being plugged in somewhere. I don't want to be tethered to anything. If I'm outside anywhere, gardening, out by the RV, I want a cooling fan. This is the Deluxe. This is 12 inches. It's rechargeable, so we charge this baby up just like we do anything else in our life, then take it anywhere. You can get up to 24 hours of using this powerful fan without having to do it. You're like, wait, I thought you were talking about the 12-inch fan. What's that portable handheld? We're giving you a handheld portable fan as well. Not only that, it is a power bank. In the back, if you need to charge up your phone, if you need to do any of that, you can actually get juice out of your, there we go. We're charging it up. This is a $110 super powerful customer pick fan that you're getting. Take it anywhere. That is on a birthday price today, $20 on a flex pay, and I have colors. By the way, all of the handheld portable fans all match back. So this is the one that's the gray. Down in front, I love this in the yellow. Over there is in the red, and up top is in the turquoise. Free shipping, only airing of the day, Recca Wood. This light.
Light. In fact, it's the lightest we've ever done, 30% lighter, because we were listening to people and they're like, oh, I'm taking it to the softball field. I'm taking it to lacrosse games. That's me. I'm taking it to the beach. You can literally hang these if you want. You get an S hook because they're so light. 30% lighter, but all of the power, all of the beauty that you've fallen in love with Geek over the last 6 years. You know, I joked that 6 years ago when we debuted this, we were like, this is what you need to enjoy summer. Oh my gosh, all the...
She moved the fan and all my cards blew away.
That's how powerful it is. But we did it because we were like, this is what you need to enjoy summer. Now, this is a necessity.
Yeah.
We've got a heat dome out west, heat advisories, I should say, out east. It is a scorcher out there, and it's only going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. This is a great way to stay cool. It's a great thing for all of your emergency preparedness kits. I've used it through 2 hurricanes where I lost power for 4 days each. And it's also a great way to save on power. And it's all on Geek. It's Geek. If you've never heard of Geek, we build quality designer products at prices we can all afford. When I say quality designer prices, I want to show you something because you don't see this every day. These fan blades inside here, stainless steel. It's stainless steel. It's going to cut through the air, creating that velocity that's going to cool everybody within a 25-foot radius. And we also have a charging bank to charge all of your phones, and it's weather and water resistant. So you can...
It really is meant to take it outdoors.
Yes. When you're swimming with the kids. Do you like to get in the pool anymore?
No.
I hate getting in the pool anymore.
Why?
I don't know. It's age. I think it's age. I was a fun mom, but now I'm like, you go swim.
I also don't want to put a bathing suit on.
I agree.
I like to sit, watch him swim.
But it's impossible
but I
to
want
do
to be
that
cooled
now.
down.
But I'm cooled down. This is a great way to do it. They splash on you. That's okay.
Okay, so I read the reviews, because you know I love reading reviews.
I do too.
Reviews. A lot of people referenced power outages. They said this was a lifesaver during a power outage. People were saying it's convenient. I bought 2. I live in Florida. I'm a gardener. This was one of the reviewers. She said she initially bought it because she wanted it for hurricane season, is like if I lose power. She goes, I use it every day now. Every day when I garden, I take it outside with me, how quiet it is. Somebody said they put it in the foot bed of their, like on a table at their foot of their bed, so they get a nice breeze all night long, because it's up to 24 hours.
It's up to 24 hours, and you can use it plugged in as well, which I always like to point out. So I keep it plugged in when I'm moving it around the house. That way, when I head out to the lacrosse, we're going to the beach tomorrow night, and it's going to be hot. It's stifling hot. I take this with me. I actually hang it from our beach tent, and you've got that articulation. It's 360-degree articulation, so you get that cool breeze. Love the gardening. I actually have a garden right now in Florida as well. You have to go and tend to that every single day. I've got an eggplant it's this big. I'm so excited. I know I love gardening, but it's hot. This allows me to do all the things that I love.
That's what she said.
Even when it's hot outside.
Take it over by the garden. My husband still has to go outside. He still has to do all the things. He's still in the garage doing. Our mailbox fell over yesterday. I don't know if it was the storm we had or somebody hit it. I don't know.
No, he has to go out and fix it.
But he had to stand out by the mailbox. He had to prop it back up. He had to fix all of the things. Fan right there with him. Right there, cooling him off because, you know, I need him to work longer. And everything we just said, 12 inches, rotates, power bank, water resistant, up to 24 hours, and you get the portable. And you're getting this. So this may not go with you to every single place, right? Like that's realistic. This though, you can now take it every single place. And this will run 7.5 hours as well.
And 3 speeds.
And 3 speeds.
And rechargeable, so you're not digging through that drawer trying to find the batteries. It's rechargeable. So I love to take this with me, keep it in my car. I can charge it in my car if I want to. I can charge it on my 12-inch when I want to, because remember, you can charge all electronics. We have a USB cord there. What we want to do at Geek, though, we want to keep you cool in any situation, whether it's keeping the whole party cool or just yourself cool. Listen how quiet it is. Do you hear that? So if you're gonna take this to a wedding, if you're gonna take this out to eat, it's not really loud. It's gonna be perfect to keep you cool. It just takes that edge off. One of the things, my girlfriends texted me and she had this, she gave it to one of her son's baseball teammates because they literally thought he was having heat exhaustion. So he was able to cool down. When we talk about cool, it's not just about enjoying it. Sometimes it's serious. Sometimes when we're talking about a heat dome, when we're talking about 174 million people under a heat advisory, and it's just in the beginning of July, you need to stay cool. If you know that person that can't pay those electric bills, this is a great way to save on your electric bill and still stay cool. What I like to do is keep it, look, are those the heat? Look at those.
Listen, all my people are in Phoenix.
Oh, it's
all my friends, my
always been
mom,
hot,
my dad.
Now, those are crazy temperatures.
I don't know even know when they said 110, but it's not 110. Like I was reading, like I still get I was in news in Arizona, so I get all the things. So much hotter. Like they're saying like record heat.
Yep.
I called my mom yesterday. They go golfing like 18 times a week. I'm exaggerating, but I called her yesterday. I was like, oh, did you golf? And she was like, it's too hot. It's too hot to go outside. She's like, we just stay inside. We don't do any. She's like, but I would love to go outside and still do things, right? Portable fan. She could take this golfing with her, right? Have this with her on the golf cart. She could do all of that. Go home, outside, sitting outside, enjoying they live on a lake. It's beautiful, right? Outside. Take it with you because of that water resistance. Don't worry about a little sprinkle on it. Don't worry about a little humidity that's on it. It rotates a full 360 so you can point it anywhere. So if you really went out there and you want a super lightweight, powerful, water-resistant 12-inch fan, and you wanted a handheld portable fan, and you wanted a power bank, you're well over that $110 that we are very generously calling the original price. This is under $100. It's $20 on a flex pay. Let us ship it to you for free for $20. Try it out. Our neighbors lost their AC last summer. They came to our house, they knocked on the door, and they said, hey, can we borrow some fans? So we were just giving them some of our fans.
Yes.
And that's how they lived for a few days.
That's how my daughter's best friend, they were without AC for a week because, again, their AC went out, and they said, do you have fans? I'm like, oh, do I have fans?
She goes, you have no idea.
I'm heading over, and I had a ton of fans, and it was a lifesaver. Because in this heat, it's actually dangerous. I want to show you what you're going to get when you get it home, right? So it's going to come to you. This already has a charge. And let me tell you, when you charge it at the end of the season, though, there doesn't seem to be a season anymore. But if you do, it's going to hold a full charge for up to 6 months. That's our brushless DC motor. This is the 2,500 milliamp hour battery that you're going to have there right here. I want to show you how it works. This is where that USB cord will go. So when you're camping, if you're RVing, if you're on the boat, if you're by the pool, look at how I'm able to plug it in and get a full charge. I love that. This is what I think kind of kicked it up from something that just allows you to enjoy summer to something that should be in your emergency preparedness kit.
Oh, for sure.
Now, if you are taking it on the RV, if you have it on a table, if you have it in a boat, you don't have to worry about it slipping because we've even given it non-skid legs. You've got that 360. I love to point this out because before this year, we had hundreds of perfect 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
The only reason we're starting new and you see lower numbers of the perfect 5-star is because this is a brand new model. Remember, we made it 30% lighter because every one of you were taking it on the go. So we wanted to make it even more portable. Again, within a week and a half, when people got this home, perfect 5-star reviews. Another customer pick. People love it. So you're gonna have that non-skid. It's water resistant, and what you're seeing
Look
here
how far away that is.
this one fan is shooting out 10, 15, 20, 25 feet away.
That's 25 feet?
Yes, and that means everybody at that party, they're staying cool. Everybody at that in that room, it cools 880 cubic square feet every second.
I don't know what that means.
I
That
know,
sounds like a lot.
numbers. It's a big number.
That sounds like a lot. I'm thinking like, let's start like OG original, box fan. Loud, can only go one
Dusty
direction.
and dirty, you can take this grill off and be able to
Right,
wash it up,
and
right? Yeah.
it's only shooting air one place. There's no, if you wanted it to shoot any direction,
right in front.
you had to like
right.
tilt it manually, right? Not only that, it's one of those all the little fingers we're getting in there. That's where it started. It's 2024. We want better technology. We wanted to go with, oh yeah, the box fan had to be plugged in.
Oh,
you could only be cool like 5 feet away from the wall.
5 feet away from a wall,
That
and you
was
had to sit
it.
right in front of it.
This
I
goes
remember that.
everywhere. By the way, up to 24 hours of a runtime, obviously high, low,
Right.
medium, depending upon where you're at, we'll adjust that time. But let's say you have it on a low up to 24 hours. That is unheard of anything that charges up. The fact that you can go up to 24 hours.
24 hours on low. And you're still talking at about, I think it's 8 hours on high.
Oh, that's still
on that
good.
high that shoots out. And what I do again is I keep this throughout the day. I got a letter from my electric company.
Yeah.
And they said that every degree under 78 that you're cooling your house with
Yeah.
your AC adds 7% to your electric bill. 7. So if you even keep it at 74, that's 28% higher on your electric bill. So this is what we're using to cool. 7% for every degree. So think about where you're keeping that AC.
But
this is a great way to stay cool.
I really wish I could remember which host said this. They said about when you crank your AC or you heat up in your entire house, it's like turning all the burners on when you're cooking, but you're only cooking with one burner.
And yes, exactly.
Right?
Yes.
If you could adjust the temperature, but keep it cool where you are, bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, crafting room, wherever it is, lanai, and just adjust it by 1 degree and save yourself money.
So much money.
Count me in.
So much money.
Reminder, really quick.
Yeah. And remember
And the
this.
handheld.
And the handheld. It's so important to know that you're getting the 12-inch, which is rechargeable, that will last up to 24 hours. Incredible speed. But this little guy is going to be your lifesaver in a pinch if you're going to the theme parks. If you're going, I met my niece's boyfriend.